Welcome to Whole CEO with Lisa G. I'm the best-selling author of The Boss Weight Loss. I'm bringing you the top tips to be unstoppable. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to actually pull up a chair with today's top experts in weight loss, mindset, and business. Learn our top tips to set you up for success, so that you can have more energy, be fit and resilient, and feel unstoppable. Welcome to Whole CEO with Lisa G. I'm so excited today. We're sitting down with Dr. Elise Brisco. She's a health, beauty, and wellness influencer. She's passionate about creating content that can truly benefit her patients and followers, including fitness, nutritional. She's an optometrist, a clinical homeopath. She loves boxing, healthy aging, fashion, travel, technology, startup company. And Elise, there's so many things here. You're a contestant in Miss California, United States pageant, and you've been in the media. We're writing an ebook together, Live Your Best Life at Any Age. So let's just jump right in with the content. Are you ready?
Yes.
I love the topic of do anything at any age. And when you approach me about that, I'm like, I'm all over it. Let's talk about that. What does that mean to you?
It means to never peak, to just keep reinventing yourself. And a lot of people say once they reach their 40s and 50s, I'm old. But if you feel old, you're going to be old if you say that. But think of it this way. Like, I have a son who is going to be going into high school. And I said, you have the whole world ahead of you. It's an exciting time because you get to explore.
Right.
What about it? That applies to you and I, Lisa, because
right.
This is the second half of our life. And I really think middle age is the best age because we have this whole lifetime of experience behind us. We're ready to step out, do something new with our lives, the next phase. But we have that experience behind us. So if you've done the work like you obviously have, and you work with your clients to help them, and you stay healthy, you can enjoy the second half of your life a lot better than the first half. You have emotional freedom, financial freedom. You don't care what people think about you anymore.
Right.
As long as you don't set a glass ceiling for yourself, you're going to just explode. This is such a great time. I mean, I've got like my whole life ahead of me now. And I feel like a little kid in a candy store. Like, I get to start all over and do new things. And I love it. And I'm so grateful to have met you because I followed you and you are so inspiring. You're all about helping other people improve their quality of life. And, you know, we're kind of the same cloth. That my whole career has been dedicated to helping my patients. And now
I love the fact that there's no age limit on your dreams and that we stay vibrant and young by being passionate. And you have so many passions. I'm like, how do I even keep up with all that stuff? It's amazing. And I really feel like the world needs us to step up and be leaders for what is possible. Age is just a number.
Completely. Yeah. And I'm so grateful that you're going to be contributing to my book. The book is because I want to inspire and motivate people, even 20-year-olds, because I want to show them to not be scared of getting old. Because I can't tell you how many times I've heard them say, well, she's old or he's old.
Right.
But yes, I am proud of being old. I've made it. I've achieved, and I have so much to give the world now, more than I did before. Nothing against when I was 25 years old when I bought my practice. So I was a very young doctor.
Very impressive.
It's been a great way to live. You know, I care for people that I care about. But I have to say, I would not go backwards in time. Yeah, I show the time of age on my face and my body. But because I've aged well, you know that saying, blacks don't crack and Asians don't raisin. So
that's hilarious. I love it. You don't show any age at all. You could be any age. You're just one of those like people that could be just any age at all. I'm not buying that. You look amazing.
And I've been in practice for 33 years, so I'll let you do the math.
But we need to show up for other people to see what's possible. Age is just a number. I'm going to get back to that again. And you just brought up about caring for others, and that's so important. But it always gets to that old adage about how you have to care for yourself first and put your own oxygen mask on first so that you can care for others. And I'm a huge believer in that. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, you do have to take care of yourself first. I feel that self-care, if you love your family, your children, your significant other, you have to love yourself first. Because if you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of them? I mean, really, and I'm a role model for my son. I'm his caregiver. I'm his companion and friend. But I tell my son, I said, if I don't take care of myself, because he's like, why can't you just be like a regular mom? Because, I box 4 times a week. We just gone on vacation. We went snowmobiling. We went axe throwing, whip crack, black diamond skiers. And sometimes he has to keep up with me. And he's 12.
I love that.
And he'll say, Mama, I need to rest. And I'll say, you know what? You can rest when you're dead.
I love that. It's
I'm so excited about life. There's so much to do. And I want to expose him to all these different opportunities in life so that, he can figure out what he wants to do. But I'm excited about life. And when you're excited about life, it's exciting.
It shows. And to me, I feel like I'm not a parent myself, but I feel like as an influencer, people notice what you do, not what you say. And people are stubborn. So if I say to people oftentimes, well, you should do this and you should do that, they're like, blah, blah, blah. But if they see me doing something over time, he'll be exposed to so many cool things by the time he's even just going into high school.
I know. He's already been to 12 countries. I've traveled to like 50 countries.
Wow.
So, before COVID, the last summer before COVID, we went to Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia. We were supposed to go to South Africa last year, but COVID quelched that. So this year we're going to kind of lay it low and see what happens. But our next trip is I want to take him to Israel.
Oh, I want to go to Israel too.
My God, we should definitely go. Yeah, my goddaughter's Jewish, and I've raised both kids in both the Christian and Jewish faith. So every year we do a Seder and Passover together, and then we look for the Afikomen and an Easter egg hunt.
I love that.
And at Christmas,
they get to decide. They grew up with exposure to different religions, and they get to decide.
Oh, it's great.
What they want to do when they're older.
At Christmas, we light the Shumash candle together on the Hanukkah, and then we light the Christmas tree. So the kids, get both. But I'm sorry, I keep drinking. I just finished like a hard tennis workout, and you know this, Lisa. After you work out, you need to get your protein. So I'm like,
I'm always telling people, hydrate, get your protein in. And I love the fact that you already spoke about caring for others. So I have another question for you. I'd love to ask you, what does kindness and love guiding you mean to you?
I was asked before, how do you want people to remember you? Or how do you want people to think of you when they see you? And some people said successful, accomplished. I said, and this is when I was really young, I said, I just want people to remember me as being kind. That I'm here as part of this community to contribute whatever I can and to help others, because there have been so many angels in my life.
Oh,
I mean, you look at me and you think, okay, she's a doctor, she's successful. Now she's a wellness influencer, but I've had a really challenging and hard life. I'm not going to lie to you. Times where I felt like, oh my gosh, I just can't go on. But there's always been somebody there who just came out of nowhere to help me. And I've been that person also for a lot of people, because what goes around comes around. And if we all help each other as a community, we all rise together as a community. There's no competition in this world. You are just competing against yourself to do the best job that you can. But whenever you get a chance to help anybody, please do. My platform is Vision with a Mission. So I've dedicated my life to helping my patients improve their quality of life, starting with vision, because I'm an optometrist. That's why I wore my eye earrings for you.
Oh, I love that.
I got these at the Trove in Los Angeles.
They're so perfect for you with your dark hair. I love them. Well, I love that you lead with kindness and caring for others. And do you have any tips or hacks about being unstoppable that you want to share with our audience of times where we've all had them, not even talking about 2020, but just other times where you had to just keep going no matter what? What kept you going besides having like wonderful people in your life?
Having faith in yourself and confidence, not setting limits, and being fearless. And I'm actually soft-spoken in life. I was so shy when I went to grad school that I never really talked to strangers, that I even had trouble talking to my patients because I didn't know them. Now I've gotten past that, obviously, and I've done a lot of TV and whatnot. But is having faith in yourself, not listening to other people, to naysayers. I'll give you a story. I was the only female doctor in the NHL. I was the team optometrist.
I love that.
And when I was the director of education and research in LA County at that time for the LA County Optometric Society. And I was invited to interview. And a couple of my male colleagues said, "Don't even bother, Elise. You're not going to get it because you're a woman." I was literally verbatim told that. And I thought, I'm such a huge athlete and sports fan. So I thought, I get to see the locker room. I mean, I was just so young and naive. I'm like, what the heck? I get to go in the locker room. Okay, I was told I'm not going to get it. I don't care. I went, I interviewed, I got it. And I got to go. I've been to the Olympics. I was taking care of the Long Beach Ice Dogs. I took care of the USC football team for a while. And I've done a lot of things where I thought I have nothing to lose. Like, I'm going to tell you, with this Miss California United States pageant, I'm going to be the oldest competitor. And when I was, I could be the grandmother of some of the other contestants, literally. And when I was asked to compete, I said, "Oh gosh, I'm a tomboy, and I'm a busy single working mom. I don't have time for this." But then I prayed on it, and I talked to my web presence team, and they said, "You know what? This is your platform. Your platform is doing anything at any age, and showing that you can put yourself out there without fear of being judged, and inspiring women to do the best they can." And the platform, the reason I love this pageant is the platform has changed. They're about women of substance and merit, and it revolves around community service. So all of the contestants, they are so selfless. They volunteer countless hours, weeks, months to help make the community a better place. And they are so giving and loving. And I was surprised. They're beautiful for sure, but they're beautiful from the inside. They're strong, they're smart, they're dynamic. And I am so, so, so grateful for this opportunity. I'm going to be able to tell my grandchildren about this one day. So I called the director back and I said, "Yeah, I'm very appreciative of this opportunity. I'll do it."
Oh,
so
I love it.
I know, and I've never been in a pageant model or anything like that. I've got to show you this. This is what I need to work on. This is what I'm scared about, is having to walk in these.
Do that. I mean, those are, I'll tell you, it looks worse than it is, because I have platform shoes. If you have a platform, it's easier to walk on than imagine if it was just like that and there was no platform. You're going to kill it. So where can people find you? I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to hear how you do, and just to do our book together and other projects and show people that age is just a number.
So on Instagram, my handle is Hollywood Eyes. It's all one word, Hollywood, EYES. If you want to email me, I'm Dr. Brisco at NearSight.com, DRBRISCO at NearSight.com. That's also the website of my company. Oh, can I show it real quick? This is NearSight.
Of course. What do you have?
This is my invention. I'm starting a vision wellness company, and we are in the product validation or prototype phase right now, testing phase. So I invented something to replace reading glasses. So you know how our friends, you're at a restaurant or you're at the market and you're like, "Where are my glasses?"
Right.
Can't find there's nothing more frustrating than not being able to see what's right in front of you. So I thought, I want something that lives on the phone.
I need that. I have to order. I'm going to be your first customer. I love that.
Thank you. You will love it.
Cool. I'm going to link all that up on our interview, because it's just thebomb.com, and you are thebomb.com. And I'm so grateful that we met, and there's so many possibilities, and good luck with your pageant. And thanks for coming to Whole Seat.
Cheers. Thank you so much, Lisa. You're the
You're the
best.
best too.